welcome back to my channel. So what
No, that one is
are you doing back there?
that one is not for the beach.
That one's not for the beach. What on earth are you doing?
Can't you put that for me?
You gonna try that one?
Yeah, to go to the beach.
To go to the beach? Oh, that one's gonna probably like yeah, that's not gonna be a good option there. Do you want me to help you?
Yeah, that one is good for the beach.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think so too. I think that's excellent.
that's excellent.
Yes, it is. Anyway, good morning guys. Welcome to the vlog. We're starting off in Riley's room today because we were downstairs chilling this morning. We had something exciting happening going on. We got our new dishwasher. So the guy from Lowe's was here and he just finished, he just left. So he was installing the new dishwasher. When we go downstairs, I'll show you what it looks like. It looks so much nicer than the other one. And most importantly, it's gonna freaking hopefully work and actually dry my dishes. So yes, I'll show you the dishwasher when we go downstairs. On the agenda right now, while Jackson is in his room, is we need to start packing because we're not going to Disney yet. We're gonna go to Disney hopefully later next month, but we're going to Virginia Beach this weekend. So Joe had a meeting there on Friday. On Friday he has a meeting, so we're taking off and just kind of making like a weekend trip out of it. It's like a 3-hour drive, so we're gonna just, you know, explore and do something a little different, even though I think it's supposed to rain when we're there. Yeah, we're gonna explore. Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm gonna find seashells.
We'll hopefully find some seashells. I'm also hoping to be able to take her to the aquarium. We're just gonna have to kind of see what's open and what is good for like the weather and all of that. So we're gonna pack. I'm gonna get a few things ready. It's, like I said, a 3-hour drive, so much quicker than our usual like 14-hour drive to Miami. So this should be like a breeze for us, and it's just for a few days, so hopefully I won't have to pack that much stuff. Riley, are you excited to go to Virginia Beach?
Yeah, now let's pack.
Now let's pack. Normally, like when we go to my parents' house, I take like her own little suitcase, but I think I'm just gonna like separate clothes for her and then maybe put her stuff with my stuff in my suitcase. Like I'm trying to pack as minimally as possible because we shouldn't need that much stuff. So let me see if I can do that while she doesn't make a total disaster, and then I'll show you guys what I'm packing. Okay, so I'm not getting very far. Riley insisted on me putting on her little mermaid costume that she had like last year for her birthday. I'm surprised that it even still fits her. Do you like that?
Yeah.
She's like very into like dressing up like a princess these days, which I know is totally normal. But like this morning when I went to get her out of bed, the first thing she told me was, I want to be Elsa. And she made me put on her Elsa gown with like gloves and everything. So now she wants to be the Little Mermaid. You look beautiful.
Yeah, can I see myself?
Do you want to see yourself? Do you love it? You're a mermaid! Excellent! You're the most beautiful mermaid in all the land.
I can find an island.
You have to find an island?
Oh, that island.
Okay. Alright, so this is what I have set aside for her. It's kind of hard to pack because I'm looking at the like the weather, and it's gonna be like in the 40s Thursday and Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday it's gonna be in the 60s. So like it's kind of hard to figure out like how warm to dress her and stuff. So I have PJs for her underwear, and then I'm taking this big thick like it's like a Sherpa lined white jacket that I think will be good if it's cold. And then we have like those little sets that I love from H&M. So like the pants, like the jogger pants with the matching tops. And then I'm taking 2 pairs of shoes for her. She can either wear these little sneakers or her boots. And I think that should be like pretty much it for outfits. I am gonna take a couple backup. So a couple backup pair of leggings. And then this is like a thinner shirt, those long sleeve ones that she got from H&M. So I'll take those just in case, an extra little crew neck sweater, because you know how it is, like with kids, you always have to have a couple backups with outfits, especially now that she's like potty trained, but we haven't really had too much experience going out for like a long period of time. So I'm planning for accidents. Hopefully there won't be any, but I am gonna plan for them. And for the car ride, even though it's 3 hours, I am gonna probably put a pull-up on her because I don't want her to have any accidents. So I'll probably put it on the pull-up and just tell her not to go in it to kind of let us know if she needs to go to the bathroom. But that way, if she does have an accident, we're not stuck with a car seat that's full of pee. So that's kind of like where my head is at in terms of that. Once I get my suitcase out, I'll, you know, throw everything in there, but I think that should be okay. And then where are the pull-ups? I will pack just a few of them. I shouldn't need a ton of them. It's really just for the car ride. So maybe like 4 of those. And then this is what she'll wear tomorrow to go in the car. All right, took out my suitcase. Let's see if I can pack for myself. For me, it's gonna be hard though, because like I have no idea what we're even gonna do. Like we've never been. Huh? You're gonna do something in there?
I'm gonna fix it.
Do not climb in there, please, okay? We've never been to Virginia Beach, so I don't even know what there is to do around there. Plus with COVID, I don't know what's open, what's closed. And like I said, the weather is not gonna be the best, so I have no idea. The only thing I know that I wanna try to do is go to the aquarium.
Oh, it's okay. I'm an Ariel, and I'm a nice.
You're a nice girl? Debatable sometimes. So we'll get there Thursday, like in the evening. Maybe we'll get something for dinner. And then Friday, Joe has a meeting. So Friday, while he's at the meeting, I'll maybe make my way down to just like the beach with the kids, just to, you know, see the sand. Like it's gonna be still cold if it's like in the 40s. And then, I don't know, the other 2 days on the weekend, we'll just explore a little bit, find some good food or something. So I have no idea like what to pack. What do you pack when you have no idea where you're going or what you're doing? But I don't want to overpack. So let me figure this out. So here we go. I've made some progress. So at least I've got Riley's stuff. We're not 100% done, but you know, we're getting there.
You're done.
We're not done. Almost, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
You still watch DuckTales.
Okay, you can watch DuckTales. So we've got Riley's clothes. This is all my stuff. I'm taking just like some white sneakers, my black boots in case we go anywhere like at night and you know, I need to look a little bit more dressed up. And then just my jeans, like 2 pairs of jeans, a couple sweaters, and really like just a couple different tops to choose from, a bodysuit. I am going to take my rain jacket in case it is raining one of the days and it's more of like a dreary day. I can throw that over whatever I'm wearing. The basics, you know, the socks, the underwears, the pajamas, all of that. This is the clothes that I'm going to wear tomorrow, like in the car, and I'll probably just wear that if we go anywhere at night when we get there. I am going to get some of my jewelry though, so whenever I go anywhere, I just have like a little bag that I put my jewelry in, and I just, not a lot of stuff. You guys know I wear like the same thing all the time, but just like maybe some bracelets, a couple necklaces, stuff like that. And then I changed into what I'm gonna wear today, and this is like the cutest set. I don't know if the haul has gone up yet, but this is from Petal and Pup, and I did a huge like haul with them. I don't know if I've posted it yet. So this is like my new favorite thing to like wear around the house. So I'll probably wear it in like half of my vlogs now. So I'm not gonna pack like all my toiletries right now because there's a bunch of stuff that I'm still gonna use today, but I'm gonna take out the bag that I'm gonna use. This bag, you guys, it's from Stance Bags. I think that's what it's called. No, just totally kidding. It's called Stony Clover, and their bags are so good. This one was gifted to me from It Cosmetics in like a PR package that they had given me a long time ago, but the quality of this bag is amazing. If you guys need like a travel bag, they're a little pricey, but they're super cute. They have like different kinds, but this one fits like everything. Look, it's like super dirty on the inside because I use it that much. Like anytime that we travel, I use this, and this is like the It Cosmetics thing, but you don't have to get it like this. I think they just sell them the independent colors, like the solid colors or different designs. But this is a great bag to put like all your hair stuff, all your makeup. So I'm just gonna like pack up a few of the things that I'm gonna take for sure and just kind of like leave them here on the counter. See, this is like so much stuff. Like I've got dry shampoo, I have like 2 different hairsprays. One that's like a hairspray, this one's more like a heat protectant. I've got creams, brushes, my micellar water, all of my makeup, my brush. Like it fits so much stuff. The only thing I'm not gonna put in here is my shampoo and conditioner, because I'm gonna put them in like a Ziploc bag, and like a big gallon size Ziploc, so that they don't spill. But that's like the extent of my toiletries. So it is 11:40 and it's looking like Jackson is not napping. So he totally missed his first nap. I'll try again later, but that's not gonna be good. So let's get the little guy. Hi. How come you're not napping? What's up? But at least I'll go ahead and pack his stuff and then we'll be done with the packing. Okay, no. So for Jackson, I've got to figure out what I'm gonna take for him. Oh, you've got your toothbrush in your mouth. That's very nice. I do have to still get the kids like toothbrushes and their body wash and all of that stuff. So they're gonna hang out here. Hopefully I can get his stuff. But speaking of teeth, Jackson has to be teething. Like teething massively, like terribly, badly. Like he's just not having a good time these days. He's been super clingy, and then just like always uncomfortable. And then the other night, like 2 nights ago, he never wakes up in the middle of the night. Like hardly ever does he wake up. So I put him down at his normal bedtime at 8, and at 10 he was up crying, and I was like, well, let's give him some time to see if he'll go back to sleep. And he was kind of like on and off for almost like 2 hours. So he would like cry and then he'd settle down, but he wasn't like asleep. So finally, like at midnight, I went and I grabbed him and I took him out of the bed, and I actually brought him into my bed, which I haven't done since I think we sleep trained him. Like I haven't brought him back into my bed. And he was like on me nursing for like 4 hours, so 4 in the morning, and then I put him back in his crib and he stayed there till 8 in the morning. But it was really bad. It was like a rough night for him. So I think it's teething. Okay, are you being nice to your brother?
Yes.
Are you being a Johnny again?
A little bit.
A little bit? How about you just be nice to him? Oh dear Lord. So look, here I put Jackson's stuff over there. I've got Riley's clothes here. My clothes is there. So I'm happy that at least we can just use one suitcase. So now really all that's left is like toiletries. And then I always will pack like some toys, not like a lot of stuff, but just some toys so that they can be entertained like in the hotel, like when Joe's in his meeting and when we're just hanging out there. But we'll do toys like either later tonight or tomorrow right before we leave. But that's really what I wanted to accomplish today. So we're gonna go downstairs, have some lunch. I'm gonna show you guys the dishwasher. So let's go. So this is the state of my house today because I was trying to keep the kids occupied and away from the kitchen while the guy was here installing. So I had him like over here too. So like everything is a mess today. But anyway, let's go ahead and see the dishwasher. So we got it at Lowe's and this is what it looks like, and I'm just so happy with it. It's a Maytag, and I say that I'm happy with it, but the real test is gonna be when it actually dries my dishes. But it's really nice. It's got this really nice like top rack, so I can put like little things, tops to, you know, just like smaller things, lids. So it's got this little tray that comes out too, which I've never had before in my life. I feel like so fancy. I feel like such an adult right now. And then this one, and then it's got the utensils thing that I'm sure I can take out too. So I can't wait to use it. That was our Valentine's Day gift, so happy Valentine's Day to me, super romantic. I am also really proud of myself because the fact that like the Lowe's guy was here and like Joe's at work, he had a meeting like off of site, like he had a meeting not here in the house, so he's not here today. So the fact that the Lowe's guy was here while Joe wasn't is a big deal because normally that's one of those things that makes me super anxious. And like if there's like pest control coming or something to be delivered where there's gonna be like possibly a guy in the house and I'm gonna be like alone with the kids, like I've been so anxious about that situation. I know it might sound dumb, but like I feel like somebody's gonna try to kill me or take my kids or something. So Joe had asked me when he set it up, he's like, they can come on Wednesday, but I'm not gonna be there. If you want me to rearrange it, you want me to cancel it, you want me to do it a day that I'm there, I can do it. And I was like, no, let's just get it done. I think I'll be okay. But the guy came in this morning, he was super nice, and you know, we lived, we survived. The guy was not like a creeper and it was all good. So we've got a new dishwasher and I'm a happy camper, but now I have like all these dishes that I'd been putting in the sink since like the guy was gonna be using the dishwasher. I didn't wanna like load anything into the old one. So I've got all these dishes that I need to wash. I have some cleaning up to do, and then I've got to make the kids their lunch. So let me do that and then we'll see what else the day has in store for us. So lunch is done for the kids. Both the kids ate their food. I made myself a smoothie for lunch today instead of breakfast. So for breakfast I had eggs, and then for lunch I made some kind of contraption here. It's not the best. I improvised, and you can tell that I improvised, but it's not atrocious. So I'm gonna drink that. I also need to do a little bit of work on my computer, so I'm gonna see if Jackson will just like hang out there and play on the floor for a bit so I can get a couple things done. Yesterday was like a totally non-working day, and like I don't think I did anything for work. And so I was just like hanging out with them, and I was watching a bunch of Outlander. So I'm still not through season 1, but I'm on episode maybe 6 or 7 now. So I'm making my way through it. It's just I haven't had a lot of time, honestly, to sit down and watch a show. Like any time we have is usually for like Joe and I to watch a show. Why are you sad?
Puppy. Oh, check the dishwasher.
You're gonna check the dishwasher? There's nothing to check. Come back here. Like any spare time that Joe and I have, it's usually like to watch a show together. So we've been watching more 90 Day Fiancé and House Kitchen, and that's really it. I think there's some other shows that he says that he wants to watch together. We've been watching like some movies here and there, but I was catching up on Outlander yesterday and it's getting so good. So I'm happy to be watching that. So that's like the trade-off today. Like instead of just watching my show, I have to be doing some work and at the same time making sure that these children are not injuring themselves, which gets harder and harder and harder by the day. I did like a Q&A yesterday on Instagram, and somebody asked me like, what's the hardest age? Like what's been the hardest age for the kids? And it's right now. It is right now. I am in the thick of it. There's always someone crying. There's always someone screaming. There's always someone screeching for me. There's always someone climbing stuff and about to fall off. Hello. This little dude, I don't think I told you guys, he knows how to climb the stairs now. So Joe left that gate open, which normally we do when we're down here. He had left it open the other day, and then when I came downstairs, he's like, oh yeah, I found Jackson like 3 stairs up, and we had no idea that he even knew how to do that. So now we have to make sure to close these gates so that he doesn't climb up there. So yeah, that's what's going on here. So let me enjoy my smoothie, see why this guy's so upset, and I'll talk to you guys in a bit. All right, bring me the magnets. Bring me. How are we doing this barn?
I have to get the big one.
Huh? Come here.
No, not that one.
No?
Only the door.
Here, show Jackson the cow. How does the cow go? Ooh.
Mama, I got that good idea.
What's a good idea? Excellent. Maybe one of these doors, like that? I'm trying to watch a movie here. Okay, now what? Triangles all along the top. Like that?
Me too. Yeah.
That's a good idea. Okay, give me the other small ones over there. Look behind you.
That's how we do
Wow.
it. We need the low door.
That's cool. I didn't think that was gonna work. How's the cow go? Ooh. Nice. No, this is mine. No. No. You already had your lunch. Sorry. Ah! Okay, so I got all of us dressed so that we could come outside because it is a beautiful day. It's like in the 60s. It hasn't been in the 60s in such a long time. So Riley's gonna come out and like stomp in the watery mud piles. So I put her in like the oldest like leggings and this sweater that doesn't even fit her anymore. But it's so nice to be outside. So I've got Jackson in the carrier. I don't even know if this is like the right setting for him in this carrier. He's getting heavy, so I can't just like hold him for a very long time. What do you think, Riley? Oh, that's nice. Okay, let's not stomp in there. Okay, let's stomp in like the grass. Okay? Thank God for rain boots. Excellent.
Mom, I like the water.
You like the water? I cannot wait for summer. We can fill up their little pools. I just honestly can't wait for him to be able to like run around, because like anytime that I want to bring Riley out, I've got to do this. I've either got to take the carrier out or be carrying him, because sometimes I don't want him like just on the floor, and like especially now like it's all muddy. But when he can just like walk around on his feet, we can come out here more, and it'll be really nice, me not having to worry about like what he's touching or what he's putting in his mouth. So we'll get there eventually, maybe this summer. What you doing over here? Is that still ice? That's so funny, that like is still all ice, because this part of like the backyard is like shaded always, so this snow is still here. Everything else is melted pretty much. I do have my rain boots on because otherwise I would not be able to go through all of this mud. I have gotten a lot of you guys asking if we are planning on gardening here in like our little garden. So I would like to, it's just like we know nothing about gardening. Like Joe's now starting to do a little bit of research. So I'd like to do something. I would love to see like some kind of plant grow there and us be able to eat something from the garden. But we're literally starting like from scratch. Like we're total newbies. I have never gardened anything in my life. Anything I have ever tried to grow or just care for dies. Like, well, not my children, thank God, but like plants, you know, like plants. I don't have a green thumb, so I'm trying to figure something out because I would like to have some stuff there. So if you guys have any like beginner gardening tips or like what's the easiest plant or vegetable thing to grow, like let me know so we know like where we can start. So it's a bit later, I don't know even when I picked up the camera last, but the kids have been upstairs. So Jackson actually did go down for a nap, thank the Lord, and then Riley is upstairs doing her quiet time. So I was able to finally get a little bit of work done because every time I said I wanted to do work today, I wasn't able to. So I did some stuff on my computer. Now Joe texted me that he's on his way home from work because I don't even know if I mentioned that he actually left the house today. So he's on his way home from work, and now I'm doing that thing where like you start to panic because your husband's coming home. So now I have to like tidy up the house so he doesn't come home to like chaos. I remember that I used to do that a ton when we were back in Miami. Like whenever he'd text me that he was on his way home and be like, oh my God, like better scramble and make it look like, you know, the house was wonderful all day long when it really looks like this. Not that he expects me to have everything cleaned up, and I'm not going to. I won't have time nor the energy to get everything done, but I can probably tidy it up a little bit so that I look somewhat sane, somewhat capable of handling 2 kids. I also went down to the basement to get some of the stuff that we had run out of here in the pantry. So I want to put this back here. I'd also run out of Jackson's heating crackers, so I wanted to put these back in the little thing that I put them in. So now I have them here and we can reach for them whenever he wants them, which lately he wants them all the time because he's asking for like more and more snacks lately. Like I can tell that he's hungry. So these are great. I just put some either like guacamole on it. Like if I have avocado, I'll spread some avocado on it, some peanut butter, or sometimes I'll just give it to him like absolutely plain, just like this, which is I think what they're for. So there we go. Now we've got a restocked pantry there. And now let's just do a little speed cleaning. Let's do it. So I think I did a pretty decent job if you ask me, okay? Like yes, I still have to wash the boots that we were using outside because they're all full of mud, but at least the table and his high chair is a little cleaner and you can actually see the floor around here, so that's very nice. I also tidied up this space, and we had the sweetest friends come over and drop us off some books that their kids don't use. So one of Joe's coworkers, his wife came by and gave us some new books for the kids, which is really nice. And then she also dropped off this stuff because she knows that Joe likes Star Wars, so she dropped off these like Star Wars helmets and then like this Star Wars bowling set, which the kids like. So now I've got to find a spot to put these. I'll probably put them in Jackson's room. I don't know where yet. So now I feel like I can do dinner and it's not going to be as chaotic as it was before. So let's go get Jackson and Riley. But at least he took like an hour nap. Hey Riley, how was your quiet time?
Very good, but it was too hard to sleep.
It was too hard to sleep?
Yeah.
Man, your life is rough. She got mad at me because I forgot to put her sound machine on. Because, you know, with all the other things I have to remember in my day, I forgot to turn that on. Little dude.
Mama.
Yes?
Hey guys, I was sleeping and I yelled at you, and then you didn't give me no or apple. And then won't you talk to the monitor right now?
Yeah, I talked in the monitor to tell you to stop crying.
No, I was crying still.
You were crying because your animals turned off. Her iPad shut off and then she was crying. So I was telling her in the monitor to not be screaming. And then I went and I turned on your animals. Dude. Hi.
Mama, I didn't have my animals down here. I didn't have my animals right here, Mama.
You're so sweet.
Mama.
Yes.
Where's my animals out here? But I didn't get them.
They're on the couch.
Oh, but why are you turning them on?
Because you're not watching them right now.
But I need to turn them on again.
Okay, well, we'll turn them on again.
I'll turn it on again.
My goodness, the tragedy. Life is so hard. So yeah, it's 4:20, you guys. This is the fading time. This is the on the downward slope time. So I'm hoping Joe gets here soon so we can maybe start dinner. I'll probably turn on the news too because I like to watch the news at least for 10 minutes a day to figure out what's going on in the world, because I feel like I haven't really seen anything or done much of anything today. I feel out of the loop. Okay, let me get this child a snack because if not, she's gonna drive me crazy. Joe is finally home from work.
Yes.
You happy to be home?
I am.
The house looks beautiful, right? I did a good job.
It does. It really does.
Very good. So I'm gonna start dinner. We're going nowhere. Eat your food.
Stress level from the stress that I undertake on the way home, thinking that it's going to be a wreck when I get home.
Yeah, he gets stressed. Look at my hair. This is me and my beautiful hair at the moment. He gets stressed when he's on his way home because he's like, oh my god, she's gonna have had such a rough day.
Yes.
And oh my god, she's gonna be in a bad
I'm just gonna
mood.
be-
She's gonna yell at me.
And I'm going to have to just clean up everything and just go right into cleanup mode.
Oh, I'm missing an earring. What
That's
in the world? I'm missing an earring. Where did it go? I have to find it.
Did you eat this?
Well, I hope not.
It's going to be painful coming out the other end, dude.
Great. Well, I was gonna say that I'm gonna start cooking dinner, but I now need to find my earring. Are you putting our child in the refrigerator?
He wants to go in here.
Well, get him leche. Yes, he's probably hungry. What on earth happened to my earring? Anyway, when we get around to it, I am gonna make just quesadillas tonight. That's gonna be our super fancy dinner. We had like leftover chicken breast from yesterday that we didn't finish eating, so I'm gonna shred this up and then just make some quick quesadillas. Okay, so it's 7 o'clock. We're getting ready to start putting the kids to bed. I think they're gonna go to bed early because, like, look at me, you guys. I am like freaking beat. Like, I can't even see straight. My eyeballs are red. I never found my other earrings, so I just took them both off. I'm just exhausted today. I am totally, just feel like I got run over by a truck. So some days are better than others. Some days I end the day with a little bit more energy. Today's not one of those days. Today's one of those days I could literally pass out and just like go to sleep forever at like 8 o'clock. I would be very happy doing that. But Joe and I are gonna watch some 90 Day Fiance because I haven't like really hung out with him. Like this week we've just been really busy, so we're gonna do like a little 90-day date night. But that's gonna be it for today's video. So I hope that you guys enjoyed hanging out with me. At least I got my packing done and all of that. So I'm pretty sure the next vlog that you guys will see is of the trip. So I'm hoping to get at least a little bit of footage while we're there in Virginia Beach, and hopefully it should be a fun time and we'll get to, you know, capture some fun stuff on camera. So stay tuned for that. But thank you for being here, you guys. I love you guys to pieces. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.